Michelle, it wasn't just you, it was me. Can you hear me now? Okay. That was a me problem. That was a me problem because when I boost sales, I cannot figure out how my iPad does not mute sounds. Like you can still hear it. Hi, MB. So what I have discovered, because I boost a live or sale on my iPad, but I usually am watching it on my computer, or I'm over there watching it on my computer, and I can't turn that down. So I've got my square reader, and you pop that in your earphone hole, and it mutes your iPad. Just so you know, if you can't figure out how to mute, listen, I have Googled it. I can mute it and it doesn't mute. So, but if you don't take this out, then you're still muted. I have not been caffeinated. Hey, Penny Sue. Well, let's hope. Although, look at this hair. I left the house with wet hair. I've got some videos I need to film today. One being a bra video. Emmeline can't wait for that one. Oh, I miss you too. It felt weird waking up and you not being there. Just so you know, Dad's frying that bacon that you bought yesterday, so it's not going to waste. I knew that would make you happy. Thank goodness. Hey, Barbara. I did shower. But I can't remember what I was going to say. Anyway, I got videos I need to film today, but I am not caffeinated. And I'll have you know that those Star City guys, hang on, let's open up our Alani. Cotton candy is my favorite. Isn't this what all the kids do on TikTok? Cotton candy is my favorite Alani. And I'll have you know that those two Star City thrift guys, well, it was Lynn, but Richard was in on it. Lynn brought it down. They brought me 2 cases of Alani yesterday. I'll show you. Hang on. I'm going to go on a field trip. And stay right there, Cord. Well, I took one of the cases home, and I left one of them here. Look, and I'm not talking about just little chintzy cases. They went to Costco, got me 2 big cases of Alani. Those guys. So you all won't ever have to worry about me not being caffeinated. Okay. We went on our field trip. Oh, wait. Good morning, Beth. So you guys had seen a little bit of, and I'm going to be vlogging tomorrow, and I'll show more of it in my vlog. But look, there's no people in here, which makes me a little sad. Because when we were live Saturday night, the space was full of people. But I wanted to show you the furniture setup that Emmeline and Rachel helped me with. Hey, Amy. Hi, Miriam. So we found the glass tabletop. Thank goodness. Oh, also, Lynn from Star City, he got me this from the auction yesterday. So, hi, Laura. So I'm going to be working on, I want a gallery wall full of trinket shelves. Like that, I'm going to take that down. But if you take, I had seen, Emmeline had sent it to me. If you take a bunch of, good morning, Nikki. If you take a bunch of, well, I got one. A bunch of wooden silverware holders. So I'm on the lookout for these now. I've got one of them back here, and I might have more somewhere else. That's still, we're going to go through Goodwill outlet stuff, but I couldn't get it all over there. Well, I'll show you these because they're already over here. So if you take a bunch of these, okay, like this, I'm going to put some kind of like scrapbook paper or something to hide the stain. So you get a bunch of these and you nail a bunch of them together to make your own printer's drawer, you know? So I'm going to, well, I say I mean Mark. Okay, so these are things, some of the things that I got from the bins. And I'll show you the spot here in a minute. But look at that. This will go on our shelf of toys. No, she left yesterday. We couldn't get it to work, but honestly, I just wanted it for the sheer awesomeness of this piece. This is found at the bins. This squeaker alert for Maybell at the bins. Look at this. This was at the bins. This beaded handbag. This is an old one too, at the bins. I got these for my daughter. They had just opened up a Dutch Brothers in Greenwood. And so these are all Dutch Brothers. That's her favorite coffee place. So it's just like stickers and coasters. And I'll use this little box. Plates. I get these plates. These are new. I get these for my cat food. So Mr. Fluffer Pants and Mama Kitty is going to look at ice cream cones when they eat their dinner. There are 2 chairs up here in Muncie that would look so good with that couch. $75 each. Jerry, you think I'm made of money? You think I'm made of money? $75. That's a lot of money for me. Oh, I got, this is an Empire. And look, this was just floating around the bins at the end. Like you walk around, no one picked this up. This is Empire. So that is adorable. This I thought was a lighter, but it's a mirror. It's this little, I'm going to polish it. It's a sewing kit that says a stitch in time. It needs clear. All the stuff is in there, but it's Gantos. It was in this little case. I thought it was a lighter, but I don't know. I know. I loved it too. It's so much fun. And then, okay, hang on. I have to research these. You know, when you're live with me, we are all over the place. I still will go over there and show you the furniture setup. But look at these beach towels. I got 3 of them. They're huge. They're huge. They're huge. You know how much beach blankets are? They're expensive. So I need to research these because let me tell you what. My beach towels, we had a swimming pool. Okay, we filled it in. But when my kids were little, for 19 years, we had a swimming pool. So we had beach blankets. But the beach blankets that we have been around since my children were little babies. So they're vintage, but they're faded. They're crap. But I don't know. I'm going to look these up because as much as I need new beach towels, if these are worth money, I'll just keep with my crappy ones. Aloha beach towel. They're made in Thailand. 100% cotton. So I got this one. I have to wash them. I did take the quilts home yesterday and I washed them and I'll show you those. I got this one, which this one doesn't seem as big. No, it's not. It's not the same brand. It's still nice. And this one's the same Aloha brand. Huge. They're huge. And they're in such good condition. I'm cheap. I'm not going to spend $30 on a beach towel. Barb, I'm going to message you when I am off of here. And Barb and I are going to set up our Cabbage Patch talk. Okay? We got to do that. I might as well just take this bag over there to show you the rest. And that bag. Crap. Oh, but I wanted to show you this. I'm going to meet with the admin team. Okay? And we're going to discuss this. I already have one of these. I don't even know where mine's at. Well, I already have. My best friend got me one. But we found this. Hi, Betty. I can't remember. Somebody found this in the bins. It might have been Nikki. It might have been Carolyn. Could have been Susan. I don't know. But this is going to be an award that we're going to give out to somebody on Vamp for the most extra. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but we're going to give this award out to a Vamp seller. I don't know how we're going to do this yet. I'll discuss this with the team. But I'm going to grab this bag. Okay. And I'm going to grab this bag. Oh, shoot. There's more stuff hanging out. Hang on. I'm taking all this stuff over here. Now, I don't know that we're going to get through all of this stuff today, but it'll give us a start. Because I came in here wanting to clean up stuff in here today. And I've been to the bins twice. And I got a lot of stuff in here that needs to be cleaned up. Okay, so let me go back over here. And what did Beth say? Oh, it could be a traveling trophy. I like that. Okay, so there's the start of the Cabbage Patch Land, and I got more. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna need a bigger shelf. I'm gonna have to move something. I need something else there. This cabinet I really want to sell. So I need to, actually I think I do have pictures before I gommed it all up on my phone, so I can take pictures and get that on Facebook Marketplace. And then I can move, I want to paint that shelf. And I can move that shelf over here. Yes, you do, Jerry. He's so cute. I have to investigate some of these other ones, but yeah, this one's made in Spain. It's the only one I have. He's my favorite one right now, other than Marshall Gilbert. Marshall Gilbert was mine. Okay. So I need to do that. But look at this. I've got to sort through all of this and get this ready to take to the blessing boxes. So we had people that brought non-perishables and stuff, all of this stuff. So I'm going to sort through, and next week I'm going to go fill the blessing boxes here in Bedford. So we're going to do that next week. And then my plan is I'm going to probably put this dresser on Facebook Marketplace, and because I really want this wall, because I really kind of want to put the couch against this wall and make the big gallery wall of the miniatures, so I can put like my miniatures and stuff in there. So, but until then, that's what it is. This is the chair that I got for Michael that matches the couch. Bloop. And then we've got, oh, Emmeline left me. We traded. So now I got both the My Pet Monsters. Oh, well, thank you, Annie. Thank you so much. I'll get those shipped today. I'm going to the post office today, so I'll make sure I'll grab those and get those packed and take them to the post office today too. So thank you so much. I did get these over the weekend. I put them on the shelf. The little Sesame Street finger puppets and that Mr. Bubble. And Retha brought me that ET with the phone. I got that ET from the bins Alf, the last time I went. I don't think there's anything new up there or there. And then Rachel brought me back. She got that from the bins. Mark's going to change the cord. I'm going to get a lampshade on it. I'm going to put that in the baby's room. Yes, both of them, Barb, from the bins. From the bins. This one sells close to $200, but I'm not selling them. But I want the original My Pet Monster. That's the grail. I would have passed out. You probably would have had to call 911 if I found one in the bins. Oh, I did get this. I got this from Beth for the baby. It's a vintage. He's going to go home with the baby. That was my first doll. It was actually mine when I was a little girl, Holly Hobby. It was my very first doll. All those stains, that might be pee, because I peed the bed for a very long time. Just saying. And then I got this bunny from Star City Thrift. I loved it. And then it's from 1999. Barb, you see this bunny? Look at her. She's so 1990s. I love her. And then, was I going to show you over here? I don't remember. It'll come to me. It'll come to me in my sleep. Rachel got that Cabbage Patch from the bins. We cleaned her face. I got to get her dressed because I think I got mine for Christmas too. I washed her clothes. There's her little panties. I washed her clothes. So we'll get her dressed and we'll add her to the patch. I still really want to get all my ornaments on this tree, but there's no time for that right now. I took pictures of all this stuff yesterday. So I'm going to be having a sale at some point on Saturday. I'm having a sale tomorrow with Blondie, and I have all of that stuff over there, and the catalog is loaded, so you can check out the catalog. But I took pictures of all these. Let me show you. It's hard for me to hold this camera and show you all at the same time. So I took pictures of these hats. Let me show them to you. Look at this vintage hat. Bourbon Street, Nolans. This old trucker hat. Hi, Al. Nolans. This was like brand new. I got it from the bins, but it was like brand new. So I put it on my head. Oh, that light. Sorry, it's probably there. Nolans, trucker hat. I got this I've had for a while. I actually got this from Star City Thrift. It's a ranch Western wear. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. I need to get some more caffeine. Why is it so? Those of you that, bye Jerry. Those of you that wear big hats, like, why is this so big? Is there a reason that this hat is so big? I mean, do cowboys put their lunch in this hat? It's freakishly big. I don't know. So that's listed. This is not listed on Vamp because I don't think that it's old enough. I mean, it's old. It's vintage, but it's a Stacy Adams. This is a really well-made hat. I actually bought this hat for myself because I wear men's hats, but it's too small. It just doesn't fit. Doesn't sit on my head the right way. But it's got this little feather here. I don't know, but this is nice. It's a very nice hat. It's very clean. It's wool. It's a wool hat. And then I got this one listed as well. I'm all right. Nobody worry about me. This one is from Caddyshack. Well, it's from the Masters. But you could wear this in the sun to protect your skin and pretend while you're golfing. This one is a size large. I don't know if I have these. I created the listing, but I don't know if I made them go live because I think I'm going to do that on Saturday. These are my two favorite ones. This is a vintage 1970s trucker hat, the Red Man Tobacco. It's got some, it used to have foam here, but the foam was gross. So I took the foam out. And then this is the one that I almost kept. It is a denim vintage marathon hat. And I don't know if this was like a worker wore this. The only issue that it has is, oh, you crocheted a top hat? You have this hat? They're worth some money. But it was your dad. You got to keep that. This one's got a little bit of fraying right there. I really liked this one. So those are the hats that I took pictures of yesterday. And oh, also, when I was with Emmeline, she's not listed on Vamp. She's listed on eBay. Taller cowboy hats were for insulation from the heat. Also put a bandana underneath. Prestige. So if you had that big hat, you were like a prestigious cowboy. I got her from Goodwill. Oh, you were way cooler. She's not on Vamp because she's not that old, but I did list her on, I paid 99 cents for her, and she sells for like 20 bucks. Look through the Plush. So she's got to go on the shelf. Okay. Everything else we'll show you later. But I just wanted to show you those hats. Okay, let's go back over here now. Let's get on with our Goodwill outlet haul. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. And that's what I tend to do. I'll get on here and I'll be on here for hours upon hours. And then the day will get away from me. And I'm like, what'd you do today? Well, I went live. Let's get caffeinated. Do you want to do something really doink? What's that mean? What's doink? Are you cheering? Are you, Brooke, have you had the cotton candy, Alani? They're PPs. I want to buy the Masters hat. Where is it listed? I'll send you a private listing. I have it listed. I just don't have it public yet. I'll send you a private listing. Okay, I don't like cotton candy either, Brooke, but for some strange reason, I like these. Well, why don't you just come down to Bedford then, Brooke? You could come in and see me. Okay. Should we do the bins? I was going to open this because it was in my random box of things to open, but I need to just start doing shorts on these. I have a box of random things to open. I saw that Felicia was on, but I really just wanted to veg out and play games on my iPad last night. If I'm quite honest, I just wanted to sort goods. That's what I did. I sorted goods. But it was great to see Felicia coming back. She's always so much fun. All right, put my phone over here. Okay. I know, isn't she great? She's so fun. Okay. Oh, I got this hat from the bins. Not to sell, but to keep. I'm going to wear this on the 4th of July. 1776. Now it's 2026. So I'll keep that. This I'm gonna okay. You remember my yellow couch that's right over there? My mom is coming next week, and I can't sew, but she can. So I'm gonna put her to work. This is it's only half of it. Somebody cut it off, but they were vintage drapes, lined drapes. Where's the end of it? And this fabric, pillows for that couch, right? Somebody cut them off, but it's got the lining. So these would be pillows. My mom is, I'm going to make her make me some pillows. These, I looked and looked for more of this fabric and it was not there. But I think this would be cute, Barbara. I think that would be that. It'll match. Perfect. Perfect. They were in your childhood dining room. I have one of these that was made by Rachel's dad. This one was in the bin. Somebody threw it back. Someone in our group threw it back. And I pulled it out again. But I have the original made by Rachel's dad. But I think this one would be cute though too. You could tie like a little ribbon from it and even put something on it. I don't know. We rescued it. I brought this cart over to put this stuff on. Good Lord, I got stuff over there. You go there. These are also going home to me, or with me. Again, cat food. They're good. It's good for cat food. This is a Hallmark ornament. Let me use my Retha 2013. Look how cute this is. It's a little kitchen. Retha! It's a little kitchen, but it's a hallmark. See the little thing up here at the top? But wouldn't that be so cute in a little dollhouse? It's got a little towel right here. Do they open? Why is there a half-eaten cake in the oven? That I didn't know that the doors open from the bins, you know? Look at the little curtain back there. That's cute. I still pick these up. I don't know if they're worth anything still, but this one probably is worth more. This one is video. Look for a camcorder, and it's never been opened. Remember mixtapes? I did see, oh yeah, the magnifying glass. Retha, are you going to make some more of these? Because Retha, if you find some vintage beads that you can put on here, then they do qualify as upcycled. And you could, if you do a buyer's choice sale, Retha, you could still add some of these in. This says, being a grandma doesn't make me old, it makes me blessed. And she makes these pins too. Look at the little bears. The bears on the pins. Cute. All right, so I don't know. I'll see if those are worth anything. I picked these up just because it is package toppers, and they were vintage postcards from Shady, New York, Albany, New York. Greetings from Georgia, Annapolis. Package shoppers. I don't know. I'm getting things for my grandchild now. He likes warm hugs. What does Buzz Lightyear say? To infinity and beyond. You're in Albany, New York? Well, big bird's waving hi to you, everybody. I got to clean all these up. These are for my grandchild. Oh, there's another Buzz. I did get a Woody somewhere too. My kids loved Buzz and Woody. He's missing his helmet. But toys for grandma's house. I just grabbed a ton of these spun ornaments because we're saving them, you know. I can put them as in a jar, can do bull filler. I don't know. So they're in there. Post mail. This I'm keeping. This is a Funko Pop of Mr. Potato Head. Oh, see, there's my most extra. Mr. Potato Head. He's up here by Joan and Betty. Up there by that beaver. Oh, you can't even see it there. Theo comes over and says, I don't see anything different, meaning Grandma didn't find any new toys that week. See? I'll clean these, and I'll put them in a basket, and then you can play with them. Oh, here's another tape. Oh, this is the same as this one. So cool. I can sell these together on eBay. I mean, I'm not going to not get that. Oh, Dana. Are you here, Dana? Dana, I got some stuff for you, Dana. You want to see? I'm going to send these off to you as soon as I can. You want all these Kansas City Chief patches? You can wear them every day of the week. You can put one on every shirt and wear one every day of the week. And if that, I know. And if that doesn't work, what about the San Francisco? I don't know who they are. The Denver Horses, Broncos, Denver Broncos. Hey, Buffalo. Where's Val at? Buffalo. Miami Dolphins. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Kansas City. Is that it, Dana? Oh. I know that's not it. Huh? No, I know it's the Packers, but I don't even know who that is. A bull? Baltimore? Oh, the Texans. I don't know who any of these teams are. I don't even know. They were just in the bins. Are these worth anything? Probably not, but I don't know. Oh, this could go. This is an example of something that could go on the little trinket shelf. This is a little golden book, but this is an Eloise Wilkin illustrated book. We help, see? Eloise Wilkin. Do you need Retha's magnifying glass to read this? But that's Eloise Wilkin. So I need to put things aside of things that I want to put on my little trinket. Brass Schwan. Brass Schwan at the bins. This will be in a buyer's choice sale. Okay, Nikki told me about these. She gave me one, but Nikki, I found another one. This is a little monkey ball, but you open up and you put little snacks in here, and it's a little spill-proof. They could put their little, it needs washed, obviously, but that will go home with me. This is for matches, but there's no matches in here. There's the striker, but it's just a big, tall Santa. I mean, you could put more matches in here if you wanted to, but it's just a Santa decoration at this point. We saved him from the bins. That. Oh, I found some little people, some random little people. I may already have these. I don't know, but there's a baby. Oh, you go over here. You go over here. You go over here. Trying to put the stuff that goes somewhere else over there. I don't know. I can't leave this stuff behind. It's just weird, but she could go on a shelf. Or I don't know, but they gave her, why did they give her boobies? And they gave her a forehead, man. They gave her a forehead. I don't know. She's made in Hong Kong. Are you saying she's adorable, Barbara? Thanks, Barbara. Thank you. Good morning, Amber. You came in right on time. Maybe you'll go up on the shelf. I don't know. I don't know. I follow some other like Plush groups, and some people say you could project movies on her forehead. Hi, Cheryl. But some people like the Beanie Boos and the Webkins and stuff. So this is Pippi. And I'm saving it from the bin. So I'm just trying to grab them if they've got their tags on them. Let's look Pippi up. Pip, Pip. Pip, Pip. She's probably worth nothing. But she's worth something because she's cute. If anything, I can put her in a blessing box. I don't know if they want toys in the blessing boxes, but Pippi. Well, one's listed for $4.50, but hey, I probably paid a quarter for her. Oh, she sells for $8. Well, one sold for $11. Well, then there you go. $11. And she's very clean. And I know that makes a difference. No, I haven't, but that sounds like something that I would like, Cheryl. This is going to go in buyer's choice. Remember these from back in the day? Hello, Val. I pulled this out that reminded us of you. Do you need me to send you this, Val? Oh, wait, look. Val, look at her. Look at her. I wonder if she can wear. Don't come at me, fellas. I got all my protection. Bye, Retha. What do they say in football? Hike. I don't know. Well, now I want to put these little helmets on everything. Okay, Val, she's coming to you. Val, do you want this whole doll? If I send you this whole doll, you have to keep her. She has to appear in your sales. Okay? But don't put any clothes on her. She don't like to wear clothes. Okay. We'll put her aside. Okay. She'll be your go. We got to think of a name for her. Okay. Do you guys remember these? Little flocked bunny. Oh, she's going to name her Cookie. That's a good name for her. That is an excellent name. I want to look this up too. Look at this. Do you remember Blockbuster Video? Blockbuster. Oh, what a difference. Blockbuster Video. Make it a Blockbuster night. It's a can koozie. It doesn't fit, but I'm curious. It's probably worth nothing, but I needed to try. Make it a Blockbuster night. I know I did too. I loved it. Well, that's a little different. Hang on. I'm not seeing the exact one, but that one sold for $14.99. So it's not the same. So the jury is still out, but this I got, and I'm going to keep for my grandson. And I dug and dug and dug and dug, and I need to research what play set this came out of. But my kids had this spaghetti. My kids had this spaghetti when they were little. And you know, a lot of people are like buying stuff that they had when, and I trust me, I buy stuff that I had when I was little too. No, it's not Melissa and Doug. I want to say it's Fisher Price. But I find myself wanting to buy the things that my kids had when I was little. Fisher Price. This sells for $10. Hang on. Let's see what those are listed. Let's see what they sold for. 10. No, that's not the same. Ew, look at that one. I want to say I remember that one too. I remember those cookies. Those chocolate chip cookies. Okay, here's the play set. Fisher Price Fun with Food. That doesn't look the same. Kind of, no, I guess it is. I don't know. This is going to go with my collection of Polish peg dolls, even though he is, where are you from? Oh, let me show them to you. Oh, he's made in Italy. Is the Pinocchio one. So we'll put him over there, or I'll hang him on my tree. I don't know. Oh my gosh, look! In honor of the Olympics. Look at these Cabbage Patch Olympic kids. I guess technically these might be Summer Olympics. 1995, Mattel. Look at them. Now see, these, how much are these going to, gosh, this is where you can go. You can spend all day doing this because, I mean, these little things like this, you never know. Yeah, well, let me see what they sold for. Well, there's one listed for $10. That's a stretch, but they're cute. I probably put these in a buyer's choice though, because I have to rein in my collections to not be everything, you know? So I have to rein it into just the dolls. Little People, Batman. Oh, well, oh wait. Oh, look, I don't know if Lisa's here. Found a Fry Guy. Emmeline found a bunch of these puzzles and they have tape all over them, but I'm going to keep this one. I had these puzzles. I had this puzzle. These are Fisher Price. And then you lift them up and there's like a little picture underneath. And then there's these. They are taped all over. We had to soak them in the undo. So there is Dalmatian and the Three Little Pigs. Made in the USA. But those need some work. I got a bunch of these for Emma's baby shower. Emma's a little stressed. We're a little stressed out because do you know a lot of people don't RSVP anymore? And so not a lot of people have RSVP'd to Emma's baby shower. And it's like, she's like, is nobody going to come? I don't know. They don't RSVP anymore. I don't know. So I know. So we might be eating food and eating cake and stuff Fridays. I don't know. Anyway, I got these. These are nice though too. They're from somebody else's wedding, but they are plastic, but they're lined in gold. So I'm going to, wait. Oh, that would be neat. Oh my gosh, that would be neat to see like people that you know on the packaging. So I got a ton of these that I can maybe use in the shower because I'm going to use some baby pictures of Emma and Colin. So there's going to be more of those. Brooke, are you still here? Do you have this? Nikki Moss found this and I said that I would pull it. I would give it to you. Do you have coconut? American Girl, coconut. She's got a little something on her face right there. Do you have coconut? She's American Girl. Okay. Well, we got her for you. So that's going to Brooke. I also have some clothes in here for you too. I don't know. Flounder. Applause. I don't know. But this plush can be... Oh, I know you will. Brooke will give her a real good bet. Let's see about Flounder. I don't know, because sometimes this stuff can surprise you. Flounder. Brand new, $17. $7.50. I don't know. It's Flounder. Flounder might go into buyer's choice. Oh my gosh. You guys, raise your hand when I show you this. Some of you that are my age, Val, Cheryl, Bug, you might remember this. Who else had this Barbie suitcase for their Barbies? I about died when I saw it. This was like a memory. Rachel, this was a memory that I forgot that I had. See, but like this, I wonder how much this sells for. But like, this is the stuff. Did you have the wicker bedroom furniture that made out into? No, I still have to do that. And actually, Melody brought me some more Barbies. Hi, Susie. Did you have one of these too, Susie? Mark and I are going to do a Barbie sale. Mark and I need to do a lot of stuff. We need to do our Thursday night members only chat. Barbie day to night. suitcase from 1984. It sells for like $9, but this is the kind of stuff that I want to put on my little trinkets. Yeah, $5, $6. Yeah, this is the 80s. The 80s version of Barbies. Here is a bear. I don't know. This bear might be good. He's very angry. I immediately love his face. He's mohair, but look at that. Look at this bear. He's not taking any of your crap today, ma'am. I will eat you, claw your eyeballs out. Sicily. This says it is Barely There Incorporated, Westminster, California. Tempest in a Teapot. But it says this is bear number 11 out of 1,000. So I'm just going to take a picture and then I'm going to look up that tag. Okay, that's not telling me anything. So this is, does anybody know? Anybody know? Oh, well, it happens sometimes. Barely There Incorporated. Okay, let me see. Barely There Inc., Westminster, California, mohair. Okay, well, I'm not going to spend all the time doing this right now, but I think this might be good. He's got suede. No, velvet. Barely There by Linda. Listen, Linda. Spiegel. Lahar. Linda Spiegel. I don't know. That's going to require some more information. Oh, I got this for my baby. Someone, I can't remember, someone in our group was putting this back. And I was like, it's a new one, but
this is a dog.
This is nostalgic sounds.
This is a dog.
Okay. Do you not work? Is that why you were at the bins?
The rooster says, this is a pig. Oink, oink.
Are you not working?
Oink, oink. This is a horse.
You have to pull it real tight. Yes, Monsters Incorporated, which I found this at the bins. Now, I've found a lot of Sully things, but Mike Wazowski is harder to find. However, I did find, this is the stuff behind me that I did take home and wash. Well, he's in there somewhere. No, he's not. I stuck him in a bag. But I found another Mike Wazowski. I don't know. I got this for Emma too because she wanted to paint one of these. This was in the bins and it's not broken. It is a blank Christmas tree, but it has all the lights in there. So she can paint that. See? I got these for the baby. Foam bath numbers. My kids love playing with these. And the alphabet ones. I mean, they're nothing special, but... Oh, I got this for the baby to play with in the bathtub. There's Elmo. This is the stuff that I pull out of the bins now. There's Mickey. I think I got him for Emmeline, but I never got him out to give to Emmeline. Oh, boy. Oh, Brooke! Emmeline put her back. And I said, I'm going to see if Brooke wants her. She's got... One of her eyes are damaged. Isn't it you that liked Coraline? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, one of her eyes. But she's like bendable. And she's like really well made. She's got her little metal hair buttons. I don't know. I'm gonna look up your dress, Coraline. But look at her, even look at her little shoes. Yeah, I know. Emily was going to put her back, and I was like, no, I'll take her to Brooke. So I got a little pile for you, Brooke. We'll put her over there. Were you Coraline this year for Halloween? Look at this. I can't believe that I found this at the bins. I don't know if it still works. Oh, I'm going to have to get batteries for this bad boy. We're going to have to get new batteries for it. Oh, there's no batteries in it. It takes those weird little button batteries. It's in the box. How could somebody, what was Val say? What kind of psychopath would donate that? I'm keeping that. Not unless it's worth $1 million. Oh, look at this. Emmeline found a different colorway one. Look at him. Little clown. Oh. Made in Japan, specially for Lee Wards. Lee Wards. Yes, those little buttons. Oh, there's another picture frame. Baby. That's bubble wrap. Little people. Little people. Oh, don't break a rib, Cheryl. Oh, look, I got this for Jaden. That's a Mario snowman. Not unless he's worth $1 million. Oh, there's another one of those. And there's another one of those. Oh, there's Yoshi. Got that for Jaden too. Yoshi! Yoshi! Oh, I have about 8. I got lots of these, but you know, I'm not going to leave it behind. Not going to leave that behind. This was broken. I'm going to see if Mark can fix it. It's not too badly broken. It's like the little brad is out. It's in really good condition too. We'll save that. Yes, we will. Oh, look. I couldn't find any more of them. It made me sad. I got Mother Bear and Brother Bear. They couldn't. I looked and looked and I couldn't find Papa Bear or Sister Bear. But they're flocked. Cute. I got this, and she reminded me of Karen Gillette. She got a tag. Someone tried selling her for $3. There she is. Miss Niagara Falls, Canada. Oh, it just reminded me. I meant to bring him with me. I got an order of cheesies. I didn't bring him with me. Oh, Canada. This is little Miss Niagara Falls. My gosh, yes. I'm obsessed with the littles. Oh, look. I just sold her. These sell for pretty good money. Oh, gosh. Cheesies. You can only get them in Canada. You can get them from Amazon. They are the best cheesy poofs you will ever eat in your life. They're not messy. They are amazing. If you have had cheesies, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, she's Fisher Price. I have mine when I was little. But she was in the bins. So I will she didn't make it to the wash because I didn't know it all. I didn't know that I got all the plush out. This is a Christmas hanky. I will take this home and wash it as well. kind of sick of the ketchup potato chips. I ate a lot of them. Meow meow. They'll go into a buyer's choice. Baby toy. This is old. I looked for more and I couldn't find it. It says WDP, Walt Disney Productions. That's Dumbo. Maybe it was a coaster. Wouldn't it be great if we had the rest of them? Somebody out there at the bins probably got the other ones. Yeah, all at the bins. Oh, I thought he was Chip and Dale. Oh, he's still cute. A little chubby squirrel, I think, or chipmunk. What does he say on the back? I thought he was Chip and Dale. Well, he says Disney. He says Disney. Is Bob in the hospital? Is Bob in the hospital, Kim? I didn't know he was in the hospital, Kim. You have to give him a big hug for me. Oh, I didn't realize, Kim. Oh, he's now in a regular room. Good, 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 good. Is he doing better? Is it heart stuff? That man's tough as nails. Tough as nails. I don't know if these are worth anything. I'm going to make sure I got them all out before I show them to you. I don't know why there's elastic in here. But there's elastic. I don't know how that got in here. I don't know if this is worth anything either. But sometimes these vintage electronics. This is a Video Now. Brooke probably remembers these. Video Now. I'll have to see if this works, but it has a thing in here. Prehistoric Sharks. 2003 Hasbro. I'm curious. I mean, it probably matters if it's working, but I'll have to get some batteries and test it out. One sold for $10. One sold for $18. One sold for $12. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Nikki Moss gave me this one. This is another one of those little. This one you can get in much easier than that other one. Put your Cheerios in there, your Cheesies in there, and it won't spill. This I got for my tree. This is a very bad AI picture that kind of looks a little bit like the Queen, but kind of not, but it's Queen Elizabeth. It looks like the lady that played Queen Elizabeth on TV. But I will hang that on my tree. Oh, there's another. These, I think, my brain's telling me maybe they're worth something. Helen Mirren, that's it, Melody. Helen Mirren. These are old. Look at that old radio. Someone tried to sell these at a garage sale for 50 cents. They are I thought it said sand shanks. Sand sharks. Sand sharks. They're still in their package. Whoa. Well, there's some listed for like $27, but none have sold. But look at that. I can get that 50 cents off. It's to hold down your blanket. So you stick these in the sand and these little clips clip onto your towel. They're made in 1987. I had that radio. Mine was pink. Then, I don't know. I took a chance on these. They don't weigh that much, but they are vintage drawer pulls. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 of them. So I know that these can, on eBay, these can sell. So we'll see. I don't think all of the other screws are in here, and Etsy. So we'll see. I don't sell on Etsy. Oh wait, there's another one of my guys. I'll show you those here in a second. There's a receipt. Those go over there. Then I just grabbed all that I could. It's vintage wrapping paper. So there is nursery, more nursery, baby. They look like it's from the 80s. Wedding, baby, wedding, baby. Some of them are still sealed. Baby, wedding, baby. I'll sell them all as a lot. I did get 2 of these. I got another one the last time. These are the best to use. They also have a really high resale value, but I don't want to sell them because I use them. I use them to transport things to my booth or from home. And they are the vintage Rubbermaid laundry baskets. I got 2 of them. They're the best. Rubbermaid. And I mean, if you want to ship them, I don't. I use them. The laundry baskets that you can buy today are crap. I'll just show you. Blue vintage Rubbermaid laundry basket. Now, some colors are worth a little bit more than others, but let me go to sold. $32, $34, $35, $30. Now, if you've got some of these, like remember those round ones? I have a couple of those too. So I'll clean it up. I'll wipe them down. I'll disinfect them, and I will use them. In fact, I'm probably going to use them right now because all this stuff needs to be washed. That I am keeping for the baby. Not those. Wash. Now it goes home. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Those go home. Okay. Wash. What now? This bag. Yes, good for holding the baby's toys. Maybelle is fat and needed a new one of these. So this one's bigger. So I washed this, and Maybelle, she's like a little sausage being sucked into her little thing. So I was like, well, we'll get her a new one. She's a little sausage. She's getting to be a little sausage. This is a catapult. I don't know. It's been opened before. Do you catapult? Well, yeah, it's a catapult. You can flip these cats, apparently. I don't know. It intrigued me. It could go on my shelf of curiosities. Or it can go into a buyer's choice. I don't know. I got this for Jaden. It's Donald Duck. It's his favorite. This is another Beanie Boo with the tag. So if they're clean and they have the tags on them, then I'm gonna grab them and try them because they don't weigh anything. This is Speckles. Actually, this Beanie Boos are pretty cute. I got this for I am going to do the baby's room at our house and Winnie the Pooh, because that's what Emma's nursery was when she was a baby. So this needs cleaned up. This was a bank, but it's missing its hole. Hi, Delane. So that'll go in the baby's room. Oh, this is a cute little box. I guess a sewing box. I don't know. Little vintage box. That will be, I will sell that. Oh, these are, I don't know. I thought maybe Emma would one day want to use these. These are for your elf on the shelf. So the elf on the shelf has a chair. These are like things that you can use. Like you can have your elf roll a dice. You found me, surprise, or I love my family, or you just pose this next to your elf on the shelf. I don't know what these are for. It's like a grappling hook. Oh, okay. Maybe you can use it to hang your elf from things. We've got some goggles for your elf. Okay. We've got hooks. So this is for you. This is to help you stage for your elf. What does this go to? Oh, I know. There's little green boots in here too. So I'm back and I've missed you. It has this little stand. I don't miss the elf. Scavenger hunt. I hid 6 candy canes in the living room. Can you find them? Mrs. Claus sent you a treat from the North Pole. Do 3 good deeds today. I thought that said do 3 duties today. If you have some going to the bathroom problems, you need to do 3 duties today. So I don't know. I thought maybe when it's elf on the shelf time, maybe we'll put these back. That's a Santa egg. A wooden Santa egg. Here's another Beanie Boo. This one doesn't have the tag on it though, so I don't know why I grabbed you. He's cute. Maybe I can just have it go with one of the other ones. I don't know. This is Happy Halloween. I might hang this up in here. I thought about hanging it from my tree and then adding the things around it. I don't know. Do you remember? And I fell for one. I got one because I was influenced. But those little fluffy bunny, the fluffy bunny keychain things that were in the little cute little tins that were all the TikTok rage. You remember those? Well, here's 2 of those. They don't have the tins, but this is real rabbit fur. So you got the blue bunny. Good morning, Helen. You can't tell where their eyeballs are, though. Where's your eyeballs? There's one eyeball. Where's this other eyeball? Are you missing an eyeball? Were you in a fight? Those little bunnies. Do you have... He has both of his eyeballs. I can barely see them, but they're there. But they're so soft. Oh, I buy these. I have several of them. Hi, H. These little interactive blocks. There's a little cow. And a pig. Oh, he's got all his little dirt in there. These are just things I can use as package toppers. There is a chicken nugget. And I don't know if Kim is still here. I'm going to have Mark fix this, but this kind of reminds me of Bob, Kim. I had to save him. I'm going to have Mark fix him. It's an alien puppet. He's all tangled. I mean, he wasn't as tangled up as he is now. But I'll untangle him. Quit slapping yourself, alien. I don't know. He doesn't have any markings on him at all, but that'll be a Mark fix. He'll get it fixed lickety split. All right, those go in the they need wash pile. Oh, this bag. Okay. I got this table runner with all these bears. Bears. I don't know if this is Boyd's Bears or not, but that's cute. Cute. Oh, here's another hat. This is another, it's a large, made in the USA. It's a little much. See the USA in your Chevrolet. Do you think this is cute, Lori? I don't know that it is. We'll see what it's worth. Oh, the runner. Okay. She's like, not the hat, Misty. Not the hat. Oh, okay. So we were talking about being a brownie and a Girl Scout, and we did the whole, on my honor, I will try to serve God, my country, and mankind, and live by the Girl Scout law. Well, I still have mine. I need to dig it out, but I found somebody's brownie sash at the bins from 1987. So this is someone's brownie sash, 1988. Color your rainbow, 1988. S'more fun in 87 at Shagbark Girl Scouts. Be on time. Fun day. Hometown parade cookies. And then there are the pins. And these were like the little, I think these were the merit badges that you could get at camp, maybe. I was so bougie that I need to get it. Everyone, listen, we all need to get our Girl Scout sashes out. If you can find it. My brownie sash had a little nameplate here with a little brownie, and it said Misty in orange trim. You can't do it from your computer, Amy. You have to do it from an iPad, an iPhone, or an Android. You can't do it from your computer. Well, we need to have a Girl Scout meeting. Maybe at the next meet out. Okay, March 12th. We should do, okay, I'm going to set this out so I can we need to do something on Vamp for Girl Scouts. See the USA in your Chevrolet. Oh, here is a baby. I don't think I have a giraffe one. But I also took this one home and washed it because it was filthy. So I got the giraffe one. He was really clean. The giraffe baby. And I took this one home because she was filthy. And she has a little white jumper on. So it was pretty dirty. I probably will take the giraffe home and wash it too. But let's get your hat on, baby. See the USA in your Chevrolet. Come on, girl. Get over there. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I have already eaten. Mark and I have eaten 2 boxes of tag-alongs. That's the only Girl Scout cookie that matters. I don't like Ooh, I'll have to look at it. I don't like thin mints. I only like tag-alongs. Look at how cute she is. She's a little bunny. And she cleaned up. So I just threw her in the washing machine. So cute. So these will go in my collection of Cabbage Patch critters. I need to wash this hat. I love this hat. The Walmart brand peanut butter sandwich cookies are better. I don't like those because they got a chocolate cookie, and I don't like chocolate. They got the cookie on the inside. I mean, I like the tag-alongs chocolate on the outside, but I don't like the chocolate cookie on the inside. People over profit. I like that hat. I'm keeping it. That's going home. Emily threw her back, and I took her. She needs cleaned. And she needs to see a chiropractor, apparently. Girl. Ha! She looks like she should be on Pee-wee's Playhouse. I said that yesterday. Wait. There. Your butt was your butt was facing forward. At Pee-wee's Playhouse. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Coming from Puppet Land. She's got her shoes and everything. She needs cleaned. But does anybody know who she is? Does it say? I couldn't find it. Bug is wearing this dress right now. She's looking like she's been in a fight. She's been drugged through the dirt. See the USA in your Chevrolet. Jointed. I mean, the fact that she's all jointed, I think, is a good thing. Okay. Dollykin fitted no, that's a dress. Okay, let's look up Soul. I don't want to know I want to know who she is. I need to do a little bit more in-depth research than what I'm doing now, but 1950s Unita Dollykin. This one is in pieces, and she sold for $39. So she's a Unita Dollykin, and she sells for about $40. She needs to be cleaned up. She is a mess. She's a mess. Oh. Oh, did I not pull him out yet? Okay. Oh, these are sitting here right next to me. Okay. So they had this game, and it was The Simpsons, but it was torn apart. I know that the pieces were not all there, but I did grab these. I don't know if they're worth anything or not, but these are the game pieces. It was a Clue. Oh, is this yours? Well, let me just double check, because I thought I got a Woody too. There's Marge and Homer and Krusty and Bart. Well, if I don't have the Woody that goes with that, then I'll give her that. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. But I'm just curious now. Let's see. Let's see. The Simpsons Clue 11 weapons. Well, we don't have 11. Oh, so this was one of the weapons. Well, these might just go on our little trinkets. It's a rod from the plant. This is a perfect example of what can go on our trinkets. Our trinket thing. Okay, I don't look these up either, but this is Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. And this has the book. Or it did. The record is in there. And then Winnie the Pooh. This is Maurice Evans reads the Winnie the Pooh. I don't know. The records don't look like they're in that great a condition. I already showed these. The Little Man of Disneyland. I did look this up. It's worth about $6. So, The Little Man of Disneyland and Dr. Dan the Bandage Man. Dr. Dan the Bandage Man. This even has the little bandages on the inside. I will get that off. But I need to have a book sale. They do. I actually have one. What are these? Oh, Brooke. Brooke, are you still here? Can you see? I can sell it today. I started at $6. It's complete, but I mean, this is from 1955, and it has an A in the seam, so it is a first edition. But you can see that first tape has a little, all the pages are there, but that first page has some tape to it. Okay, I will run it, Marilyn. There's the back of it, and it has the red foil. The Little Man of Disneyland. And this was right when Disney opened. Okay. So, I know, Brooke, you should come on and have a sale today. You want to come on with me, Brooke? Are you dressed? Brooke is like, I'm not, Misty. I am not dressed. Do you have your bra on, Brooke? Raise your hand if you guys miss seeing Brooke. We need a book sale. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Where the frick did the snow come from last night, Brooke? Where the frick did that happen? I was like, because yesterday I didn't even wear a coat. And I wake up this morning and I was like, where the frick is the snow come from? You know, yesterday they were treating the roads and Mark came home and was like, why are they treating the roads? I'm like, I don't know. It was not in the forecast. Okay. Little Man at Disneyland. Donald Duck. Hi, Mary. The book is running. What happened? Cried Donald. Let that be a lesson to you, said Patrick Begora. Don't mind him, said Goofy. Let's start digging these trees. And what was it you had planned to build here? Some sort of a school, perhaps? I don't know what they're up to. They're building a castle. Look, the railway. This is them building the Disneyland, Maryland. They're building Disneyland, Maryland. Look, the Jungle Cruise. So when you visit Disneyland, you'll keep your eyes open wide. Maybe you'll see a wee little man in green smoking a little clay pipe. Maybe you'll follow when he goes home and find out where he lives. If you do, you'll be the only one in the world who found where Patrick Bergora's home. That's going to Maryland. Maryland, I will wait to ship that. I got a sale tomorrow. Brooke. These are the clothes. These are all American Girl. American Girl doll vest. And the matching boots. And a hat. They're American Girl. American Girl. And, oh, Helen. Oh, look at these. Hang on, look at these. These little mittens. Those little mittens. Bug wore this yesterday. Two snaps and twirl. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Do you know? I know Bug knows. I know. And then these outfits. This outfit. Sweatpants. These are American Girl. Oops. And the shirt. So, Brooke, these will come to you. I don't know. Maybe, here, I'll put coconut in there too. Maybe, oh, and Brooke, do you want, I have a stack of Ranger Rick magazines. Do you want the Ranger Rick magazines? I thought maybe Quinn would want them. It says a 2002 ski, okay, I'll give those to you. Ski trip. I put coconut in there too. So I'll add those to, oh, and Coraline. We'll add those to your thing. I got this for Jaden. It's got a puzzle on the inside that's never been opened. At least I don't think I have. But I thought that he would want this tin. Oh, no. Emmeline, this is my Woody hat. I thought I got a Woody. There's a snake in my boots. They're doing a, how about we do it next week? Brooke? Okay. I'll have to look. I have to go pick up my mom. My mom comes in. I'll have to look. Oh, I got this for... My son was obsessed with Larry Boy. He dressed up as Larry Boy for Halloween. And he would speak in Jadenese. Larry Boy. Larry Boy. So I got this for memories. Larry Boy and the Fib from Outer Space. I actually have the DVD to this as well. But I'm not just going to leave that behind. That's memories. Carolyn told me that I should get these, so I did. I listened to her. I listened to experienced grandmas. And Carolyn said, get these because you need them for your house and you need to keep them, put them in a baggie and keep them in your car, like when you're going to restaurants, because sometimes restaurants don't have little spoons for little children. But these are the ones that I remember feeding my kids with, these little rubber ones, the rubber ones. So I'll take those home and I will sanitize them and we'll have some for our house. I need these tips from the experienced grandmas. Oh, this too. This needs washed. It's a silicone bib. It says, I'm loved a waffle lot. That'll get sanitized. I got pills from the bins. So, again, you never know. Things are worth, you don't know. So I didn't know. So they reminded me of Weebles. Look at them. They're my magic beans. They're my magic beans. I'm going to show those next. I washed them last night. Look at them go. Okay, so they're still going. 3D zombie. I know, they're the beans. That one's a zombie. Now listen, Cheryl, if you find some bouncy balls, I got to wash them. If you find some bouncy balls, Brooke collects the bouncy balls. That's what she looks for. forget anything else at the bins. She just wants the bouncy balls. I don't know. Maybe there's a bean that's worth a lot of money. These are kind of fun though, right? That's a football player. Oh, they got little feet. Oh, why are you puking? He's puking. Oh, that one's like a little bunny. But look at them when they're all together. This is hours of entertainment. I don't know if they're worth anything, but they were worth trying. I will research them. Let me just take a picture of one. It won't show up, I bet. It'll be like, no. You never know, because things that you would not think are worth anything are. Mighty beans. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, because there was one that was $19. I was like, wait. So some of them, okay. Mighty Edition. Okay, do we have that one? Mighty Beans number 534. He sold for $30. We don't have that one. Crap. I'm just using eBay. Ooh. What? You guys, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is sold. Now, I hate it. This is Wizzy the Clown Bean. Now, they took a best offer. $425. Chuck Bean. Gosh, I want to know, do we have this one? What does this one look like? Chuck Bean. Well, we have one that's throwing up. Apparently, they've got numbers on them. This is number 43. Oh, they have names. Barfin Mighty Bean. So look, I can look those up. If I find any good ones, I'll keep you posted. This one is Footballer Mighty Bean number 64. So these are earlier ones. Number 95, Zombie Cop. Hi, Nancy. Oh. Three-Eyed Alien, number 78. 33, that's a sea lion. 67, 28, 51. Well, I'm going to look these up. I will keep you posted. Willie, did you see? Look. They're Mighty Beans. Do you remember, did anybody ever get magic jumping beans when you went on vacation? Do you know that there's little worms in them? Do you know how I found out? I broke one open. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's part of The Simpsons. Gosh darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gross. Okay, so put those in the, I gotta look up area. This will go in the buyer's choice. It's just a little brass candle holder. We're almost done. I promise you we're going to get to the quilts here in just a minute. This I got because why not? It's cute. It's a little baby sleeper. I will sanitize it and wash it. It's going to go in it. Here's another receipt. Okay, Little People Noah. Little People Chicken. Rachel loves the Muppets. That's Miss Piggy. That's mine. It's a Muppet baby. I just could not resist her. She's adorable. She is from 1995. She's a cherished teddy. Isn't she sweet? I don't know what's going on behind her. Did she dip her hands in wax? Those are the little pads of her little thing. Cute. And then Tigger to go on my shelf of figurines. And look, Mike and Solly to go in the baby's room. Mike and Solly. And now, I think that's it. That's all the... I showed you that, pulled that. Yeah. Now, these are the things that I took home and washed. I washed my beaver. I washed my beaver real good. My beaver is nice and clean. So, Bucky Beaver is clean. Yeah, he looks brand new. My beaver looks brand new. I'll have to put him up there somewhere. I will let Rachel brush him. I washed this. I need to take pictures of this. This is a vintage Warner Brothers size extra large. It's an oversized extra large. Looney Tunes Wile E. Coyote. And it says Genius at Large. Isn't that cute? So I need to take pictures of this. It's in great condition too. So I'll take pictures of that. Oh, I washed Blue. I washed him. His little stitching is starting to come out a little bit, but he needed washed. But he is a vintage one. So he's just very nostalgic as well. I know. Well, he's washed. I had a lot of practice because we heard Blue a lot. This I pulled out of the bins. It does have some stains on it, but I was not going to leave this behind. I just throw them in the washer. I'll wash them with towels or blankets. Sometimes you can put Plush in a pillowcase, but I just throw these in. I throw them in. This is a baby blanket of shirt tails. That is very nostalgic for me. And it says, World's Greatest. Isn't that cute? And it has a stain like right here, right there. But now it's very clean. So I will be bringing this. This says 1980 Hallmark Cards Incorporated. Like, look at those flowers that are on there. And it's so soft. Okay. This is good. It's like a lap blanket, throw blanket, but this is the colors that are all the rage right now. The pink and the country blue tapestry blanket. Now this is just a tapestry blanket, but it doesn't have any stains on it. There's the back of it. It's all nice and clean. All those little girlies out there with their blue bow ducks would like that. Oh my gosh, I about died when I found this. And I looked and looked and looked for the rest of it, and I could not find it anywhere. Hi, Diane. It's the flat sheet. It's Sesame Street. But this could be used as a tablecloth. Look at, there's Prairie Dawn. Well, he's due May 3rd, but the doctor isn't going to let her go past 38 weeks, so mid-April. Look at how cute. There's Big Bird. There's, gosh, is that Telly? Harry. Bert's always so, oh, look, Ernie Drew made fun of Bert. That's why he's looking. There's my guy. Oscar. Cookie. That's so cute though, right? I wish, good morning, Karen. Karen, oh wait, look, this says Marlboro. Well, there's the tag. Karen, I found something that reminded me of you. I'll have to pull it out. But aren't those cute? Hi, Miss Holly. I'll have to fold this better. But it is clean. Oh, and I got this. I think this is a napkin is this like the spice of life? I grabbed it because I saw a mushroom. There's a mushroom. It's kind of cute. It's all in a different language. And I got this tablecloth. Tablecloth. Now, one of the quilts that I got, I gave to Shelly, and she's gonna do some magic with it. This tablecloth does have a stain right there. Okay, I got 3 quilts in here. I found 4. I found 4 quilts and that Afghan. One of the quilts, Shelly is going to transform. So I have washed all these. I haven't measured them, but there is this one. And I don't know. I'll have to Google what this pattern is. But it's nice and clean now. It doesn't have any holes. I mean, it does have some fraying. This is what the other side. Oh, yay, Penny Sue. That makes me happy. These sure do smell good now. So this is one of them. This is another one. Now this one does have a stain on it that I could not get out. But look at the colors on this. Pink and black and turquoise. And it's just pink on this side. Now this does have some stains on one corner. See? Is it blood? One doesn't know. Now, I have heard, I got these on, that Friday that week. No. Yeah. No, I didn't use anything on them. I just wanted to get them washed. But that doesn't bother me. I know that sounds weird, but the stains don't. I have quilts that I cover up with all the time that got stains all over them. Now this is not that old. I mean, this is an old quilt, but the old quilts, sometimes like when people would like they would use them for bodies. And so there would be blood on them sometimes. Because they just grabbed what they had, you know. Yeah, this one for sure, I'm probably am going to take it back home and try to soak it in a tub of something just to see. Because I just have to soak it. It's just down here at this one corner. So, and this other fabric too, it's like, it almost reminds me of a Dalmatian, how that's all spotted. So I will work on this one a little bit just because the colors are so fantastic. that it could definitely raise the value of them a little bit. But all right, so there's that one. And then the last one is great. It's red and white. Yeah, it's just in that one corner, Christy. It's just in that one. And this one doesn't have any stains on it. That's the back of it. And they are all hand stitched. These came out of the ones on the east side. This one came out, the turquoise one, this one, Greenwood. The other ones all came from the bins on the east side. And I gave one to Shelly because it was pretty tattered. And yeah. And we went on a Saturday. We went on a Friday. We went on a Friday and we went on a Saturday. And I didn't find that it was really any different as far as the amount of people that were there on a Saturday versus there on a Friday. Pay per pound. Yes. And it's different at different ones. At our bins, it's $1.99 a pound. And they don't separate anything. I think sometimes at some bins they'll separate the hard goods or like the books, the glass, that kind of stuff. The pink and turquoise one, I mean, I would run it as it is. And I would start it at 40. I would start it at 40. But Christy, you'd have to come over to Vamp. Penny Sue, I'm jonesing to watch you go back to your bins because it's so calm. It's not calm at our bins. It's the opposite of calm. It is chaotic. It is not calm. Okay, so this I got to take home and wash. All this, that's all getting taken home to be washed. Bug, did you see that the South Park ornament? Oh, so Christy, you have to come over to, you're watching me on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook, but you're on Instagram right now. So over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com, that is, I own an online antique mall, and we have a lot of sellers. So it's like a virtual antique mall, but we have a lot of community events, and I'm just multicasting. You can multicast on all your different social medias. So if you, I need to measure it. I haven't measured any of them yet, but yeah, I would say it would easily fit on a twin size bed. You could probably even have it as like a topper on a full size bed. It would definitely be good to make things out of if that's what you're wanting to do to get around those stains. But the quilts, I'm probably going to bring Saturday, maybe. What I'm thinking about, I need to see how many sales are going on Saturday. I do want to go live one day where I'm just sitting here and I'm going live and I will help other sellers. But I feel like instead of me just doing one that quickly, I'm going to schedule a day to where if you're wanting to dive in, of course, going forward, starting March 1st, you have to, in order to remain an active seller on Vamp, you have to have at least one live something a month. So if the sellers that are still, like they're really wanting to do it, but they're nervous about it or they're wanting to learn, then I'm going to plant myself here like on a Saturday, and we'll just invite people to come on if they want to give it a try and try out how to do it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, that I will do. And I just need to get that scheduled and just kind of do a duo sale all for several hours and just have other sellers pop in. You'll try it? What do you mean? Let me just tell you, it is so exciting seeing new sellers go live and giving it a try and coming over, because we really do. This is such an important part of why we do what we do, is the community aspect of it. We love just being able to hang out and talk. It is a really, really great place to go live and to form a community. And I will say that the more that you do it, the easier that it gets, and the less it will seem weird, I guess you could say. Because it does seem very, very weird at first. We have the best admin team and the best mods, and we are totally here to support you and to help you figure this all out. And we definitely believe in just the sense of community that we have over here. So just give it a try. It isn't hard. The hardest part, I think that what holds a lot of sellers back is the shipping aspect of it. But it doesn't have to be that difficult. Yeah, you're just spending hours. You just want to do it all the time. And you come in and you're like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I wanted to show everybody what I got. But then 2 hours later and you're still communicating. Oh, yay, Chrissy. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. And I can't stress enough the consistency of it. So if you're doing consistent sales, you're going to build up your audience and you're going to sell things, and you're going to become more comfortable with trying different things. I saw that Dana, Empty Nest Keepsakes, they're going to have a watch party watching Survivor together. So, I mean, little things like that can be so fun. I don't know. I can't sing its praises enough. Yes, and that's one thing. The Star City guys, they are going to have a linen and a Boyd's Bear sale because they are learning shipping and all of that. So that's something that is going to be not as intimidating to ship, or maybe start with jewelry or with small items. I will say, just, make sure that your starting points, your starting prices are a price that you feel comfortable selling that item for. Or just, like Karen said, just 5 things. Just start out with selling 5 things, or just go and go live and introduce yourself and say what your passion is. Karen had just posted, and I think that it is a wonderful idea to just go live and show your collections and maybe sell a few things. Like, these are a few of my favorite things. These are a few of my favorite things. Now, on Vamp, we sell things that are at least 25 years old. Having said that, you can, if you're doing a sale and you don't take a picture and have that as a listing, and someone says, hey, Misty, I want to buy that blank ceramic Christmas tree from you. I know that it's not vintage. At least, I don't think that it is. But let's just say, for argument's sake, that this is made last year. And I don't have a listing of it. So I could run this because it's not listed in the listing. Does that make sense? Or someone wants to buy my beaver. Someone's like, hey, Misty, I want to buy your beaver. You showed your beaver. I'd like to buy it. Your beaver's clean now. So this is obviously not old. But if it's not, I don't have a picture of it in my store. So that's kind of the difference there. You can even show insane things your mom kept. I mean, you could. You could. Did you keep those still? Do you still have those in your possession? Are you getting to the point where you're like, I can't throw them away now because she's kept them for over all these years? Willie, do you need me to send you the little keepers, the little first curl and first tooth? Bug, did you see Mario Snowman? This is the kind of stuff. Hey, there's my mom. This is my mom's really wanting to go to the bins, by the way. So when my mom is here, I pick her up next week. We might go to the bins if I come. Well, I don't know. If I come and pick you up, Mom, what time am I picking you up? But this is the kind of stuff, when I find stuff like this at the bottom of the bins, it makes me happy. Okay, so maybe we can go to the bins after I pick you up. Oh, there was something else, Mom, that I was going to show you. This wasn't mine, but I found this at the bins. I still have mine. And look. Larry boy, do 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 do. Larry boy, do 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 do. And I was telling them, Mom, about I still have my brownie sash, and I was bougie enough that I had my little name patch up here. And don't you dare say that I did not have it, because I will pull that out and I will show you that I had my name stitched in my patch on my sash. Yeah, I had my name on there. I know that I did, because I thought I was so bougie. Dr. Dan, you go underneath there too. Okay. I want earrings made out of my teeth. Oh, how much for? It's not for sale, Rose. I got it for Emma. I got this for Emma to paint, because she was wanting to paint one. And it came with all the stuff. And I already told her about it. So I can't. But I will sell any of this other stuff. Anybody want to buy Dr. Dan? Or, no, all of this stuff is mine. I know. She'll do it. And I figured that would be something good to do when she's like on maternity leave. Not that she won't be busy, but I am underwater. Oh, yeah. Underwater. He's underwater. He's trying to get caught up on work. I also wanted to say before we go, oh, I agree with what LaDonna. A necklace, LaDonna. Or I bet you that Amy could make you one of these. Willie, you need to send your teeth to Amy, Freaky Chic, and she will make she could probably get a doll, like a stuffed animal. Let's just use her for example. And she could sew your teeth into the doll. See? I knew she'd be down for it. Like, you got to find the right doll that has an open mouth. It could be almost like this. It would be almost like this. But with your teeth, Willie. Maybe you could rip all the teeth out of this and then put one of Willie. It's my beaver. Ew! I mean, teeth art. You could use a little doll for your teeth art. Then you could almost look like a little Labubu. See his little teeth? You could make a little Labubu with Willie's teeth. Hi, Heidi. These are not real Labubus because I'm not insane. I buy the ones that are fake. Look at his little toenails. Okay. Well, is there anything else that we need to discuss? I did take pictures. I'm going to be creating, at some point Saturday, I don't know when yet, I'm going to go live and I'm going to bring some vintage clothing and the quilts. I'll have them measured and I'll photograph them. And then tomorrow I'm doing a duo sale with Blondie Misfit Mercantile, and I have my catalog loaded. So check it out, get your pre-bids in. And there's just going to be 10 items. Gosh, what else was I going to say? Should we open up this Cool Keys Bakery? I think this is like the, this was in my, I'm going to open this. This was in my bag of things that I need to open. It's supposed to pop in your bread and make a surprise pet. And they're supposed to smell. I did this with the Pop-Tart one. So let's see. I buried my trash can. Toasty Treats. Oh gosh, why can't I get this open? What is the deal? This has been in my stash for so long. Okay, hang on. I really want to see a tooth doll, even though I don't really like teeth. Okay, we have to follow the directions on this thing. All right. Oh, look at the little bread. It smells fruity. Okay, Toasty Treats. Oh, we need this. Place the card treat in the narrow slot. Slide the handle fully down and then slide the handle up. Gosh, it smells good. Smell it. Look at it. It looks like a little toaster. So we're going to put this, place the card into the narrow slot, and then slide this down. That was, oh my gosh, it's a cat. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this little cat is. Oh, it smells like grapes. Look at his little tail. These are really cute. And then to display them, I want his little ears to... Look at that! Look at his little hands! See, I got the Pop-Tart one over here. This is the Pop-Tart one. But this one, look at how cute his little hands are. This is the stuff that gets me every time. But now I want that little bread. Can I get that little bread piece out? What was the piece that we put down in this one? Oh, there it is. They're going to try to get in my door. You don't really need to put that down in there, you know. The bread and a little Pop-Tart. I mean, we might as well put them back in there a little bit. But those are cute. I'm going to have to get more of these. They smell good. All right. Well, I got those at Walmart. I'm also... Oh, wait. Look at... Peanutty Jam Tiger is this one's name. We also have Blueberry Bunny, Strudel Poodle, Unicorn Tart, Panda Ow Chocolate, and Pan Kitty. Those are all the different ones. But apparently they've got some that are coming soon. But I bought this probably a year ago. There are 12 to collect. Now I want more. You can get them at Walmart. Okay. I still have, I mean, look, I have a bucket full of things. Oh, well, really, Heidi, you're not missing that much. Although, I don't know if you've been into Walmart lately, but they're starting to up their game a little bit as far as like the decoration stuff. But I mean, I'd still much rather decorate with vintage items than things that are bought new, but they're getting a little bit better. You have much better things in Belgium, Heidi. Thanks, Dana. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'm not going to stay on until the next seller comes on, but I am going to I'm going to take pictures of these quilts and try to get them measured and listed for possibly Saturday. There are sales that are going on all day today, so make sure that you pop in and check. And I also need to film a hole. I need to film a hole right down there. That stuff down there. So I'm going to clean this stuff up and get a haul. Come to the community chat for Talk Thursday question. Yes, Karen is posting a lot of great kind of conversation starters and things like that in the community chat. So make sure that you are popping in over there and you're engaging. That is one of the best things that you can do to kind of get your name out there, is to make sure that you are seen. If you are a seller, make sure that you are seen, that you're popping into the community chat, that you're popping into live sales, that you're communicating, that you're getting your name out there. That's going to be the best way for you to be able to build your audience and your crew, your group of people that will want to come to your every live that you do. So that's my tip of the day, is to make sure that you're present and that you're seen. So anywho, I'm going to have a sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern with Belani Misfit Mercantile. At some point Saturday, I got to look and see what time, what the other sales are. I don't like to go live when somebody else is live, so I got to figure that out. That's not to say that you shouldn't do that, but it's a little different if I do that. I don't want to do that. And then Monday, I've got to figure out, because I'm not going to be doing the Kitsch Fix at 3. So I might be doing the Kitsch Fix later on in the week and may not be on a Monday. I have to look at my schedule because I also have to go pick up my mom. So the Kitsch Fix is going to be a little bit of a different time. But thank you guys. I have a great, great day. And I will see you guys in the sales and see you in the chats. And I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. Mwah. Bye, guys.